waiting on me. Everybody get up in here, man. Tag a friend. Tag Big U. Tag Kenny Kingpin, man. There's some allegations. There's some allegations. Allegedly. There's some stuff that we need to talk about. Get on up in here, y'all. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. The block booming, y'all. Yes, indeed. The block is booming. We back up and running. It's a couple of little things that I'd like to address today, but I'm gonna wait for a couple of y'all to get up in here, man. There's no sleep for the wicked. Peace, King. What's the deal? What's happening with you, Reed? Grab a friend, man. Let them know we up in here. This is a hot one today. Reed, did you look at my story? Huh? King Eric, top of it though. You know, did y'all look at my story over there on Lil Rodzay Official? Yeah. Dudes was making allegations as if, we was getting our info through some type of police situation or something. So I had to reveal my sources. I had to mess off my journalism. You know what I mean? Just to make sure that they know that it wasn't coming from no type of police affiliate. You know what I mean? Everybody get up in here, man. We booming, y'all. There's no sleep for the wicked. I'm in the dark, but we about to bring Big U to the light. Yes, we are. Floss of Powers, what's up? Uh-huh. Y'all look at my story over there on IG. On Instagram at Lil Rodzay Official. Go ahead, look at it, man. I'm gonna be here waiting on y'all. Cause they was insinuating that, we over here getting our information from the feds or something. You know what I mean? Nah, it's coming from your crew. You know what I mean? And I hate to have to throw my sources up under the bus just to clear my name. But, since that's the case, you know what I mean? I went on and put it on my story. Y'all could go ahead over there and check it out. You know? Yeah, a lot of information. It's a leak in his house over there, y'all. And, like I said, I'm in the dark, but we pushing him out to the light. There's no sleep for the wicked. Somebody tag Big U. Get him up in here. He might want to say something in this chat or something, man. Tag Kenny Kingpin. You know? Yeah. Y'all see what's going on? John, what's good, man? Huh? Floss and Powers say 600 next. Next for what? Man, Lamb Reed, they made me reveal my sources just so I could just show them that I ain't, you know what I mean? They insinuating that we talking to the police. My sources don't come from the police. My sources come from your right-hand mans. You know? The same people that's up under that investigation with you. Yeah, he said, call the plumber. It's definitely a leak. Yeah, my sources come from there. You know? I had a real long conversation with one of his best friends on the phone today, man. You know? He also sent them text messages to me also. You know what I mean? Y'all could go to his page and see if it's valid. You know what I mean? We ain't making no fake paperwork over here. You know? Huh? Come on, everybody get up in here, man. This a hot topic. This one hot. This hot on the press tonight. Yeah. Like, dudes know that I be doing this law stuff, man. So, of course, they gonna come over here and get a second opinion from me. You know what I mean? And I just used the information and I weaponized it against him. Drop bits and pieces to Big U, you know what I mean? About the allegations and all that old stuff. And he insinuating like, you know what I mean? Like we over here with the people, He over here, made me mess off my journalism and put out my sources. For sure, Joseph, piece of people, what's happening? This one hot tonight. Shrugs, what's happening? You know, we up in here, man. We got 19 people in here, man. Let's get these 19 likes up in here, man. And why don't y'all like, comment, share the page, man. Get some more people up in here. There's some stuff hot on the press. So as y'all see, them text messages right there. That's, you know what I mean? That comes directly from Kenny Kingpin right there. The guy that told me about B1Guu situation also and told me what he's under investigation for. You know, Kenny Kingpin describes an elaborate scheme, you know, of a police that's out of the six pack. His words, not my words. I don't know. I don't know that sheriff. I don't know why he would divulge it with me. You know what I mean? But no, then again, I do know. Cause they know I done went down for hot stuff and ain't never said nothing. Ain't never did an interview and nothing. But right now, you know what I mean? They throwing stones right now and insinuating like we just got some major COVID operation source going on. Nah, them your boys. That's your boy. You know, that's telling me, I jumped off the horn with him. It's him that's telling me that you be scooting in the Mercedes-Benz truck, you know what I mean, running around here twisting, twisting at night, you know what I mean? Huh? Growers, you know? He the one told me that you went on an investigation for some hot stuff out there in Vegas. He the one told me about the Adrian Broner story. Huh? I mean, look at, hey, y'all go to my story and see it for yourself. I'll wait on you. He told me that stuff, bro. If he'll tell me everything about himself, what you think he told me about B1Guu? Man, I wasn't on the streets for that stuff. You know what I mean? But my journalism is impeccable. You know? My journalism is impeccable. You know, I was a kid for the Leonardo stuff. I don't know nothing about that. I mean, what Leonardo happened in what, like 86, 87? Bro, where was I at? How old was I then? I, what, like 7 years old? Man, I don't even think I had the mental capacity to comprehend what was going on out there at that time. I was a child. I don't even think I was able to come out of the building. You know, we still had the swimming pool in our apartment at that time. So y'all know that's old stuff. You know what I mean? But, you know, um, Papa LQ, Kenny Kingpin, you know, he found it in his heart. I guess it was heavy on his heart, bro. And he described the elaborate scheme that he had going on with the sheriff type of situation. You know, I'll let y'all figure that out yourself. It's in my story. Y'all also, I did an interview with him also. Y'all could go to that on my page. I released that. That's hot. That's hot on the press. Y'all need to get up on that. You know what I mean? And, you know, he just started describing everything that B1Guu is up under investigation for. Yeah, I didn't know this, y'all. I didn't know that they're accusing him for marijuana growers. I didn't know that it was some things going on in Vegas. You know what I mean? I didn't know. Man, when did the Adrian Broner thing happen? I didn't even ask him what year that happened, but I'm sure I was gone. I was in jail for that. All these situations, bro. You know what I mean? Allegedly the backdoor king. Huh? I'm throwing allegedly up in there, but them text messages show that this is for a fact. Huh? I had to release it because he want to know who's talking and talking his business, how I know his business. Since you forcing me out, it's for the world. I'm going to let y'all decide. I'm going to let y'all go to my story and figure it out. Huh? Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all went to the store yet? Y'all give me an opinion. Jump in the chat, man. Like, comment, share the page, man. We need more people up in here. Because this right here, what? He need to be looking for a seat on the plane with Diddy. See if Diddy got extra room on that plane. Huh? Bro, duck your head like an ostrich, bro. And do the Dougie up out of here. I don't know what Damu and Keyway think is going on there because them sponsors in jeopardy, bro. You might as well throw them wraps in the trash. That Easter basket wrap stuff, you know what I mean? Them Easter basket papers, United Colors, man, throw that away, bro. That's all that in jeopardy right now. The man clinging to y'all like a piece of driftwood at sea. He drowned him, y'all. And you know what I mean? I fear that dude's going down with him. Rashad J, man, good looking out, bro, for the $15 in the super chat. What do you say? Brick make Loose look bad. I heard Loose Cannon got put on in 2006 at the age of 24 on 10th Ave. I'm from 10th Ave. Did Loose Cannon said he got put on 10th Ave? All right, all right. Look at OJ. He said, damn, now Papa LQ and Big Q is about to have problems. Oh, so OJ, you went over and looked at my story, huh? Now you see where the leak at? That's just one leak, bro. That's just one leak. You know what I mean? Them boys, they know how to get to the bag, bro. Allegedly, Papa LQ say they know how to get to the bag. They got schemes. You know what I mean? That little $2,000 player keep we down move running, man. That ain't, man. This small fries, tell them to cut you in on this one over here. They eating over here. You know, they eating over here. You know what I mean? Hey, come on, man. What? Yeah, they gonna have problems, man. Look, and let me tell you something, man. I didn't even know Papa LQ when he told me that. Dead homies. What gave you the right to tell me that? I mean, I got other people that's talking to me around y'all, but what gave you the audacity to type that to me? Huh? Look at the profile pic on my story. Press in the profile pic. See, see if I'm lying. We ain't got no fake paperwork over here. We ain't got no fake paperwork over here. Huh? He said, you didn't have to say you could have left him in the dark. Man. Flaws and power. Nah, he wanted the answer. You know what I mean? You out here having to fight for my fight and show that I'm not over here compromised with the people. All right, here. Here go the this where you compromise that, bro. You know what I mean? You got peons around you. They all talking, man. They all scared, bro, for their situations and they bringing it to me. Huh? That's what, bro, I ain't never been on the streets for none of this stuff with them. If y'all know I've been gone. I've been gone. How do I know this? Look at the text messages. Huh? That he even sent me a picture of the police, the sheriff. He sent me a picture of the sheriff. Who made you? And you sitting out here slanging mud out here trying to insinuate where the leak coming from, calling dudes popos and all type of stuff. Nah, bro. It's your crew, bro. Nino Brown, hit them in, checking in. Huh? Point blank. Do Sim and them selling blunt wraps for Big Q on YouTube with no tobacco license. Crazy, huh? You know what I mean? The man under investigation for misappropriation of funds. That's signed, sealed, and delivered. You know what I mean? he could go ahead and take that right there. You know what I mean? He got a lot of people, baby mamas and everybody hemmed up on that. He gotta fall on this sword for a lot of people. But bro, they adding other stuff. They adding other stuff. And this fool just insinuated and alleged that you out here twisting stuff up out of the Mercedes Benz van at night. He say you like Scooby Doo in that thing at night. Come on, man. Hey, everybody look at my story on Instagram. Lil Rodzay official, man. I'm not capping. I'm not making no fake paperwork, man. I ain't doing no digitally altered text messages or anything. That's dude. That's him. Let me read a couple of these things, see what y'all thinking, man. Point blank, the raps are tobacco free, but they still flavor and they target kids. OJ, read the California law. Nino, do you know Papa? Yeah, I know the Papa from 10th Ave. I don't know Papa LQ for him to be the nothing like that. But I guess it was a sack of confession. It was heavy on his heart, huh? Gavin Gruster said, "Wire for Sal." Rodzay a real one. He's the one really from the section. That was all credibility more. Yeah, and they try to attack that, bro. They try to attack that. Insinuating off my journalism that I'm just tapped in with the whole police station. Nah, bro. Your crew, that's your crew. Your crew on that. Your crew telling me things that I should not know. You know what I mean? Point blank. He say, Big U setting Do Sims and them up for an ATF case. You know what I mean? He might be all right because he in West, I don't know the laws in Wisconsin. You know what I mean? But on the other hand, Yael and everything out here, like you cannot target the kids with the flavor raps. It don't matter if they have tobacco or not. You know what I mean? And you under investigation, Fulio. Why would you even put yourself in a position for a wobbler? Huh? Yeah, I looked at the TMZ footage, but I couldn't distinguish if that was shitty or not, you know? But yeah though, man, I'm just saying. So everybody get in the chat. Did everybody go to the story? Send it to a friend, man. You know what I mean? Clear my name. You know what I mean? I ain't talking to no people getting this information. I'm getting it from his crew. Huh? grab a group some shit. Y'all, this is exactly what his name is. Straight L. Folks says seen it, shaking his head. You see that? You see the comments in my section? So if I'm not getting it from his crew, you know what I mean? I get some disturbing things that come through on the comments and all that stuff. And I like to say it sounded like a young lady that left that right there. And I just want to let her know, man, like, we need to share some lights on that. It seems like she going through a whole lot. She getting harassed and all that. Allegedly being harassed by Big U over there on 108th and all type of stuff. You know what I mean? And, like all that punching down on females, I think y'all reach it. Like, come on. That's not what it is. We shouldn't even be on that. You know what I mean? But I held all this stuff close to the chest. I just been dropping morsels at Big U. And how you know that? How you know that? You with them people. You with them people. Nah, fool. My journalism is impeccable. You know what I mean? The leak is with you, bro. You know, I ain't unlocking no doors that ain't accessible to nobody else. You know what I mean? It's just if they feel comfortable confiding in me. And they confided in me, they pouring their heart out. You know what I mean? It was heavy on his heart. And I got some more stuff that I haven't divulged. We just addressing these issues of how I knew this. This is what he wanted to know. You know what I mean? And Kenny Kingpin, you implemented yourself in a scheme with the folks. You know what I mean? Not only on my interview, but you typed it also. Like, bro, somebody tell Big U he in hot water, bro. Huh? Tell Big U he in hot water. Come on. Rashad said Brick used to diss Big U for being a hater. Why the energy changed now? And they call Yael a Park Village loser. Gavin Gruesome. Vita Lair, I just went to your IG page. They was looting, slaughter, swap me today. Yeah, like 30 people went up in there and took everything. They kicked everybody up out of the slaughter, swap me today. But you know what I mean? Them other stories is really about the leak and how Rodzay know everything that's going on around Big U. He just think that I'm his shadow. Nah, bro, you telling all your crimees that everything gonna be cool, and they coming to me for legal advice, bro, because they know that I go back. I've been going pro per. You know what I mean? They know I be going speedy trial. I've been doing this since I was a kid. You know what I mean? I was 14 years old with a manslaughter. You know what I mean? Like, you know, case adjudicated down to a assault with a deadly weapon. I just got out for something else that I shouldn't have never been in there for. You know what I mean? So each time you know what I mean, when I up in there, I do what a lot of dudes, these hardcore dudes can't do. I don't interviews and I drive reckless on that case. You know what I mean? I I'm talking about I drive so reckless. I'm talking about ticket on the windshield, blunt in my mouth, phone to my ear, beer in my lap, middle finger saying fuck the law. I'm talking about I'm driving reckless because time don't benefit me. You know what I mean? If I'm the protagonist, then I know the ins and outs about what's went on. You can't tell me that you have a choir of witnesses. You know what I mean? And I know the whole blueprint and what happened and what not. You know what I mean? You can't lie to me. So I'm a gas up. You know, because y'all the one that obviously need time to figure everything out. So of course everybody come to me, bro. You know what I mean? They feel like I'm the kid that did, and I could go ahead and help them get up out of their situation. Just like LQ, Kenny Kingpin, he came to me. You know what I mean? He told me that he was up under investigation for alleged said situations. You know what I mean? Big U talking about how do I know? You know, he badgering me, sending stuff to Keyway and Damu, insinuating all type of stuff. You know, oh he with them people. Oh you know, I'm just watching him wizard his way down to the list. Like you know what I mean? He only gonna say three things about you: either you're not from the hood, you snitch, or you gay. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? He was going through his checklist on me. So you know. I had to come out here and go ahead and clear my name, you know. But it ain't gonna be clear the way he wanted to be clear. I'm not sending it to his DM. Nah, it's for the world to see because it ain't gonna be no public disrespect and private apologies. I'm posting it for the world to see. Hey, Rodzay been getting this info from them. They the leak. You know what I mean? We been telling y'all that. Big, you go to jail and do interviews all the time and try to jeff his way out of jail, bro. So what you think everybody else gonna do? You know what I mean? That grid thing, that's professional telling. And I be trying to tell dudes around them, I'm trying to say that other people is not bad because they don't go to the meeting. But now that we shed light on this situation, all that barbershop talking with them, that need to cease or y'all complacent and y'all snitching too. Yeah. All that barbershop talk, like, oh yeah, this just happened around the corner. Oh, the homie just did this, the homie just did that. You know what I mean? All this feeding him, dropping morsels for him. Bro, now that y'all know that he's carrying that stuff to a private meeting, him and Bear Claw, y'all need to knock it off too. See, you know what I mean? I gave y'all the benefit of the doubt like y'all was blind to the situation. But nah, bro. You know, I've been screaming this from the top of the mountaintop. Wack been screaming from the top of the mountaintop. 600 been screaming it. You know what I mean? Um, it's a guy, a podcaster named Star something. He been screaming it. You know, Marathon Kev. Go check him out on his channel. He been screaming it. You know what I mean? And everybody didn't believe about the backdoor king type situation. Huh? Gilly didn't believe about the backdoor king type situation. Here go the text messages. Here go the text messages from Kenny Kingpin. I got some more from some guys around him. I got some more. Huh? I got them. They want, you know what I mean? We could go up, you know? Let me read some of these. Let me read some of this stuff up in here, man. I don't know, OJ. He said, Tiny Bosco, ain't Big Bosco, Mumbles and Cricket. I know Big, I don't know who Big Bosco is. Bro, it's really like 2, 3 Boscos from the hood. There's one named Ernest Clark, then there's another one that's unalive, bro. They both had the same name. I think they ran Ernest Clark off and went on and took the name, but Ernest Clark still go by it, you know? John say Big U isn't that smart. Obviously not, bro. You know what I mean? These nuts say, bro, word is you like them boys. You saying that I'm like this in blue or I like on some gay stuff. That's what you saying. Bro, you ain't gonna never get a broad to say that. Ain't nobody else in jail. Hey, you know another thing about that. Why the dude Diamond, oh, your dead homies again. But yeah, um, why the dude Diamond, every time he come on the platform, he like the gay journalist? Why he only know about gay stuff? He said, Lil Eddie boy, he tried to say that he had a 115 on Lil Eddie boy. Now that we know that you doctor 115s, we know that's a lie. Cause you just doctored the 115 on Deuce M's. Deuce M said he had a girl um, do it. You just came on today and said that you the one typed it up. So you typed up the one on Lil Eddie boy, which is a lie. You typed up the one on Deuce M, which was fabricated. Come on. And this dude over here slinging mud at me, and I don't even know him. I got to diss his homie, his dead homies, just to get him to come out and reveal who he is, and I still can't get a rise out of him. Somebody tell me who Diamond is. Somebody tell his homies I've been dissing this dude, dead homies, and he still won't come out. Tell me playing reindeer games, bro. Somebody tell him. Huh? John said Nip been screaming this since Clueless. Man, Nip been saying it. Why you think, come on, why you think the thing happened with Nip, bro? Everybody knew it was shitty, right? Shitty had on a red shirt. They was waiting for anybody to say that it was the Bloods. Because everybody know it was shitty. They were waiting for the first person to say that it was the Bloods. Then they'll know that they was in on it. Allegedly. Who do y'all think said it was the Bloods? I'll let y'all answer that. Man, Big U getting hit with a RICO, man. Um, they trying to look, they trying to build it into a RICO. And you know, they've been asking him questions about other cases, basically. So he know he's under investigation for the other cases. The same stuff that Kenny Kingpin described. You know what I mean? The same stuff in the van at night with the marijuana growers. You know what I mean? This is all words and facts from Kenny Kingpin. You know what I mean? Big U allegedly under investigation for a whole lot of stuff, but somehow he's able to float around right now. I think he turning stuff in. You know, I think if it's my guess, I think he turning stuff in. But he want to turn the table and say, "How you know? How you know this? How you know that? How you know this?" Like, I gotta tell you everybody that I talk to in order for me to tell you how I know. Like, nah, bro. Like, for real, real. This the only time that I'm gonna give it to you with this one person. Everybody else is close to me, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna throw him up under the bus on this situation. This the only time I'm gonna give it to you. I don't really know Kenny Kingpin, and for him to go ahead and type that stuff to me and send me pictures and all type of stuff, and come do the interview with me and all that stuff, and alleging all this stuff against you, bro. I got a gut feeling it might be him. But you got so many crime partners with you, bro. It could be any. You feel me? It could be anybody. Huh? Look at these nuts. Hey, whatever you say was restricted, bro. Huh? Is that you? Somebody tag Big U. We talking about it. Ain't no sleep for the wicked. You wanted to know? Let's tell you. Huh? You wanted to know? Come on, jump in here, man. I'ma tell you. You know? Shout out to Belly also. Big U might take you down, Belly. It's getting hot, fool. You know what I mean? Y'all on Diddy playing, man. It's getting hot. Shout out to you, Rodzay, and Star Wolf. That's T. Y'all the solid. They the truth. Man, I'm beating this drum for Nip. Hard. Huh? I'm stumping like I'm on the Hillary Clinton campaign. Come on. Fool. You ain't gonna get it. You ain't about to get no shut eye. Huh? These does, man. I'm even gonna read that. If that's your case, you go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? M group, you already know, man. You see, did you go to my story? Huh? Did you see what Kenny Kingpin text me? You see how he implemented himself in some situations? I'm gonna drop the stuff that he said about Big U later, bro. It's some hot stuff. It's some hot. Oh, it's hot. Oh yeah. Got him gruesome said, do Sim boy stress like man candy. Uh, Slimeball TV said Do Sims was Diamond was Do Sims. Huh. These hey, whatever you say, these nuts, you know what I mean? Hey, he want me to read it. Let me read it. He want me to read this so bad. Why didn't you address what I said? Why you deflecting, bringing up Diamond and Deuce? I said, word is you like them boys. Bro, 30-something years of going to prison and all type of stuff, and y'all the only one that come up with this stuff. Where did it happen at? Who did it happen to? Come on. Go make up a 115 and and try to put my number on it. I'm not gonna give y'all my CDC number. Y'all go make up a 115 or something and go do it and do that, man, and put it out before I could go ahead and show them how y'all making fake paperwork. Politician, Big U is a god. That's not what Kitty Kingpin said. Huh? What? The back door guy. The back door guy. You know? Huh? They talking about he tied up in a situation with the boxer Adrian Broner, bro. He also said that he tied up in some stuff in the desert. He burying stuff like a dog with a bone. Huh? I don't know. This all allegations. And they say that he be in that Scooby-Doo van working stuff, backdooring stuff. You know what I mean? This is all his boys' words. So since y'all want to insinuate like I'm getting information from somebody else, there go the text messages. I'm going to keep dropping them for you. I'm going to keep letting y'all know how I got it. You know what I mean? I'm not sending y'all nothing to y'all DM. It's going to be on the story. Because if I'm going to reveal it, I'm not going to do it. Y'all could go and try to tie up loose ends and advocate violence and all that old stuff against them dudes or whatnot. Nah, bro. We ain't here for that. You know what I mean? This is journalism. Respect my journalism. You know what I mean? We ain't advocating violence and all that old stuff. You know, it ain't gonna be no trying to tie up no loose ends or none of that stuff, man. You know? But y'all wanted to know I did you a favor. I dropped it for you. You know? I don't know, OJ. Ask him about that. Blue Jay salute. What's happening, Huster? Jumbo low. Tell baby Scooby I said, what's up, madman? Jumbo low. Oh yeah, that's you. You a peoples. You know what I mean? Yeah. You Tomar and them folks, huh? I think we got somebody, a family member in common, bro. You know? Look at politicians talking about baby Scoobies or nobody though. Straight hating. Huh? Politician talking about little Scooby. All right. Uh-huh. Gruesome. Why Bear Claw is so elusive. Bear Claw got to scramble, bro. He out the pocket. He's scrambling right now. This hot. This hot on the press right here. You know what I mean? This hot. Yeah. Oh, this is hot right here. This is cold. Everybody that haven't looked, man, go to my story, Lil Rodzay official. See it for yourself. See that I'm not capping, bro. We got the real work over here, bro. We got it real over here. We ain't fabricating. We ain't doing none of that. If you want to see where, look at the icon on there and go to that man page and see if it's authenticated. These nuts say he think he's turning stuff in. That sounds like protocol, where you said you did time. Who's turning stuff in? Huh? Marathon Kev, what's happening, man? Y'all need to go check out Marathon Kev channel, man. Oh man, his graphics, everything, his narration, bro, it's on point, man. You know what I mean? OJ say, don't drop it, Rodzay. Oh, you don't, oh, nobody want to hear the other text messages now, huh? Huh? OJ didn't clear me then. Tell them dudes that I ain't getting it from the popo. Huh? Clear me. Huh? They telling me that I'm getting it from the people when I'm getting it from them. Clear me then. Huh? You don't, man. Man, come on. My name is impeccable, bro. I ain't never done no interviews. I ain't done nothing. I done walked it up with my chest high. But my big homeboy didn't. He do interviews. He try to Jeff his way out of cases. He do all that stuff. You know what I mean? He's a professional snitch, bro, through the grid. First hand snitching, third party snitching, barbershop talk, all the bull. Inglewood legends say all bad. Huh? They running over there looking at it. Man, get y'all a screenshot of it. Get y'all a screenshot, man. Get y'all some of that. Man, Cowboy told him that, Brown, Cowboy told them that two people was arguing. Look for the argument. Then you could go ahead and pin something on you could go ahead and find a first suspect or some stuff like that. But Swanee said something to the effect that it was a lot of people involved. So y'all pin everything on me if that's how y'all feel. Y'all got me looking like the black sheep. Because once y'all got in that paperwork, I'm not trying to clear nothing up. I'm standing up under it. And I'm in the section. Huh? Go look at my shorts. I'm in the section on the regular. I just, you know what I mean? I just got the people that I rock with, though. You know what I mean? I play my hand close to my chest. You know, I ain't gonna let nobody, try to lure me up into showing who's with me. You know what I mean? All that old stuff. I'm not gonna, look at this ducking internet police. Let me show y'all what he said, y'all. You almost 50 years old, telling in the dark, talking about you beating the drum for Nip, but rolling with dudes that's dissing for you a J cat. Fool. Didn't I just tell you that Big U and them been insinuating that I've been getting my information from the police station? Huh? That proved that I didn't get it from the police station till you ducking internet police? Huh? Did it prove something? Did it show you something? Where I got it from now? Say it with your chest. Huh? Come on. I don't see the comments going up. I don't see you in the comments. Huh? Where did I get it from? It's more where that came from. I just dropped that. Got him gruesome. I don't know nothing about Iceman from 40s. I never heard of that. Like, y'all, I'm not on that. Like, I'm not on that type of stuff right there, bro. Kill Squad said, Wack wasn't lying about Big U telling on Eddie, boy. I can prove it. Come on, man. Huh? Come on. Let me tell y'all something about that, about the little Eddie boy case. They was looking for a dark-skinned dude on that case. It was a guy that's real best friends with Big U. You know what I mean? He pinned everything on another dark-skinned dude. That's the reason why Big Eddie boy, you know what I mean? My homeboy Wack took a deal for that. Wack a free little Eddie boy. But dudes is just so mad at their own predicament. Wack took like 17, 20 years. He know little Eddie boy wasn't there, bro. Little Eddie boy did that thing with his chest poked out, bro. He ain't said nothing. But check it out, though. Our mama's getting sick. We growing old. Dudes ain't, you know what I mean? Like, how much is, like, Wack, all Wack gotta do is just say, yeah, he wasn't there. You already took the case. Like, I got a case like that with my cousin Boat. You know what I mean? I took the case and they tried to bring the trial up on him. I became my cousin Boat witness. Like, he wasn't there. How y'all gonna tell me he was there and I already done took the case? How y'all gonna tell me who was with me? It's simple, bro. It's simple mathematics. You ain't fighting no DNA. You can just walk in there and clear something. But misery love company. So I understand what Eddie boy going through, bro. You know what I mean? I just let him beat his drum on that right there. That's his fight. You know what I mean? But I sympathize, you know what I mean? And I think that case happening like, that happened I was too young to understand that, bro. I was young. That happened, what, 88, 87, bro? I wasn't in grown man politics. I didn't understand that until I got older. You know what I mean? Look at these nuts say that ain't all allegations. That ain't all allegations. That's all. Yeah. Is it? You want to see the text messages? Want me to drop it, these nuts, to show you how I found out about the desert stuff? You want the text messages? Huh? You want the DM? And when did it happen? Cause it sound like this might be Big U right here. When did it happen? Was I around for it, bro? How do I know? Huh? Come on, y'all. OJ say he want to slap the shit out of Whack 100 for dissing Nipsey. Nino Brown. Respect the journalism. Ducking the internet police. Huh. Show you paperwork. Learn how to spell. Uh-huh. Jumbo Low. He said, Tomar, my brother. And Kayonce, my cousin, Jumbo. OJ. Damn, even smut on Bear Claw. Ah, these nuts. Get up out of here. You big mad or little mad? Huh? Huh? Come on. Marathon Kev, salute, bro. The highest level, Marathon Kev said, Big U, the highest level paid informant. M Group, what's the deal? M Group say, one thing I ain't going to do is incriminate myself. I could really go in on what happened, but I see he wants to continue to put me in the bullshit. Yeah, but you know what I mean? It was heavy on his heart, man. He went on and he went on and confessed himself. He incriminated himself. OJ say, "Look, Rodzay, you a real one. Let's keep the neighborhood business off the off the thing." Huh? OJ, OJ, but they come on, man. They over here, they sending, they out here spinning the narrative, talking about how you know this, how you know that, and all that. Like, come on, bro. Gavin Gruesome say Crips the new YouTube kings, bro. I ain't no Crip, bro. Huh? Get up out of here with that. You know what I mean? And if you was really a stump down homie, you already know back in my era, we didn't even get along with most Crips. Huh? We didn't get along with nothing. Today age, we do. We get along with the Watts. We getting along with Comptons. But when I was a kid, we were beefing with Watts. We were beefing with the whole city of Compton, the whole gangster car. You know what I mean? We show lines. We get along with Showline now. We get along with Compton. It's a better place, huh? You a Crip now, huh? Yeah. Shout out to Crips though. You know what I mean? But we didn't really take no pride in that thing when we was beefing with all these sets when I was a kid. Come on. Just like the Hoovers didn't take no pride in it. They was BKCK. They just beat us to the punch so we couldn't push it. But for real, that thing wasn't beneficial to us until we hit behind them walls. All right, Crip. On the streets, bro, we was spinning. Kill Squad. He said it was only two people on versus Austin and the same stuff that Eugene was supposed to do, Austin did too. Guarantee. You right. Everything aligns with him. But even that was suspect. OJ, Lil Rodzay wouldn't Big U government name be in Eddie Roy's paperwork, not just the alias. Nah, bro. You go up in there under that alias that's on there. I got damn near 30 aliases on my thing. 30, bro. They all, every time I go, all of them show up, every name that I use. You know what I mean? But what you go up under, what you fool them into booking you under, that stick until they discover who you are, and it's still gonna be on there. It's some dudes in prison named John Doe. They got their real name, but they got booked under the John Doe. Kill Squad say, I got 20 screenshots of statements from the case in the articles. It all lines up. It broke his heart. Man, it broke my heart. 1992 case. That's that Eddie Boy case with Austin. Huh? Legend. OJ said he fought a case and they worked addressed him with his alias and his real name. Different strokes for different folks. Jim Brown said, now you see why I say they was telling since the beginning? Bro, I knew it. But I just thought it like, I was in my own little bubble with my dudes. Long as my dudes wasn't on it, I'm like, we like them dudes on something. You know what I mean? And it's like we was named after dudes. We was really beholden to type of dudes. Our loyalty was split. You know what I mean? We like, they'll figure it out. You know what I mean? But some of the little homies got tricked into that stuff, you know? Politicians say, I don't know why you posting that stuff on your story, you incriminating. He was incriminating me by insinuating that I was getting it from the station. Huh? The dude that texted to me, he incriminating himself. Huh? Yeah. These nuts say my name is Tiny Briccbaby for incriminating. Like, ah, I hope you toss and turn all night. Yeah. Wes Craven says Wack didn't diss Nip. I'm like, I didn't say yay or nay, man. I didn't know. But it's a lot of shit that I diss when I'm mad. Do I naturally feel that way? You know what I mean? At the heat of the moment, I'm trying to make a dude feel as hurt as I feel. Do I probably got people from over that way or something? Most certainly. You know what I mean? But when dudes throwing rocks and hiding their hand, or you know what I mean, trying to determine how I'm hurt, you know what I mean? When coaches want to have a high tolerance for a player pain, man, I jump off the bridge with it. You know what I mean? I've been at it all day. Huh? I've been at it all day. Gavin Gruesome say, how long will they mourn you? Yeah. He said Mark Martin name signature is right next to Big U's on all that grid contract marathon KFC. Jumbo Loke, you already know, bro. We locked in. You know what I mean? Whatever Nino Brown said, it was retracted. He said that because Big U has genuine love for you. Well, why is he insinuating that a dude bad? Why he letting them run a narrative like a dude over here on some gay stuff? Like, and who is the gay journalist that just know all gay, who all gay? That guy sound gay, you know what I mean? And like, bro, why you playing these games? You know what I mean? Like, why you over here trying to attack credibility? Trying to just for you could find a leak. You know what I mean? Bro, I got so many screenshots and stuff saved, bro. Like, I could drop screenshots and stuff every day, bro. You know what I mean? But he asked about a particular thing about how I know, and that's what I dropped for him. Nino Brown, little message to the set. We accept the challenge. Long live Nip. Huh. OJ say neighborhood is the most hated. We got into it with everybody. Gavin Gruesome say Bear Claw co-snitches. Most definitely. Jim Brown say he raised in the set. Huh. Huh. TTK say you in the thug life. I know all that. These nuts said toss and turn all night. Yeah. Ain't no sleep for the wicked. I mean, you know what I mean? Be careful what you ask for. You want to know how I know? There it is, bro. It's out there for you. You know what I mean? But let's just make sure that we protect the innocent and people that, you know what I mean, provided the information to me. So it's out there to the world to see, bro. Your boy said, I could say this, though. Rodzay is really a 60 for real. If he could say that I wasn't, he'll say it, bro. He done said everything else to slander my character. He done said all type of, he done said, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to go here with him. You know what I mean? He done said gay stuff. He done said the snitch allegations of how I know everything. All right. You know what I mean? Like, you want to attack the image, bro? I'm going to release this stuff and have you shaking about your freedom. Like, fool, like, I didn't want to release. You keep on banging on my door about this stuff. You keep on scratching and clawing about how what are my sources and all that old stuff as if I'm compromised. Bro, I'm not compromised. You compromised. This your crew. It's not my crew. They telling me what's going on. If y'all know, y'all know. Y'all know I've been gone. The most I ever been on the streets is probably like 2-3 years. Maybe even 4. I'm gonna say from 2014 to 2019 type stuff or something like, you know what I mean? Give or take. But I've been back and forth. So I miss a lot of stuff that he got going on. You know what I mean? A lot of that stuff I shouldn't know. You know what I mean? But when I start doing all this journalism and everything, I've been recording, bro. Especially when I know dudes is ops and don't really have my best interests at heart. You know what I mean? Especially when I can hear them recording also. You know what I mean? All right, we both gonna do what we do. You know what I mean? But this ain't one of them type of situations right here. This is the dude typed me some stuff incriminating himself and then told me the whole spiel about what's going on with B1Guu. He told me everything, bro. Like voluntarily, you know what I mean? It's alleged that he up against it, bro. It's alleged that man, what? Man, that unique United color stuff, that's the fire sale, bro. That's a they selling it for sweatshop prices, bro. They giving them Damu Keyway niggas pennies on the dollar. And it's a fire sale, bro. It's a yard sale. Did B1Guu make the city take down the Nipsey Hussle Square? No, I think the family made that fool take that up off of there. That was a message. That was a message. Huh? Yeah, man. I know it's sad, Crypto Walk. 4 years. You know what I mean? I've been, you know what I mean? I've been, and that's basically why people kind of confide in me because they know I've been walking it off without a problem, bro. with my chest poked out. This time this stuff really kind of crushed me to see my older homies, trying to seal me in, trying to snow me in this time. Every other time it been like, all right, if it was an op that was coming to court, man, they was the ops, you know what I mean? So I couldn't control that, you know? But here we are on a situation where dudes that you love, they all was in cahoots to go ahead and close the door and all that old stuff. But I told y'all, for real, I took it as a blessing because I wouldn't have never changed. If they didn't make me uncomfortable, I wouldn't have never changed. If they didn't make me feel betrayal, I wouldn't have never changed. And I give an honor to the man up above, right? You know what I mean? And I jumped into this podcasting thing with the journalistic skills, and I just was popping and I still was dropping a ledge in front of everything. I wasn't really saying nothing. But dudes was really like, they was still scrambling. They still was insinuating how you do this, how you do that, woo, woo, woo. And they staged the war over here of like, they got these dudes over here tongue wrestling, slanging mud over here. Just because my association with whack, you know what I mean? But, I take it on the chin, you know. I sit up and go ahead and I do what I do, you know what I mean? Y'all don't see me on this thing every day, you know, but they kind of drove up my work ethic. You know what I mean? I realized that I need to be on here every day. I need to be pushing out content every day because they really trying to control the narrative and slander dude's image. You know what I mean? They calling Eddie Boy crackheads. They calling little Eddie Boy bad after he done set up in there all this time. You know what I mean? Like, they running around with Cowboy, they running around with Swanee, they running around with Tiny PJ. Like the list is staggering. You know what I mean? They got more rock with them. The list is just so crazy. You know what I mean? But here it is. This is they crew. Can you imagine a crew of snitches telling you that you need to don't do an interview, don't do this, don't do that? Ain't that, man, the audacity of niggas, huh? But you know what I mean? I was so, ingrained with the policy, it wouldn't have never happened anyway. You know, I walked all the way through mine with my chest held high, and once I realized, when I really knew definitely that I wasn't going back, I wasn't rocking with it, or I wasn't gonna be gang banging, you know what I mean? Came the birth of my podcast, came the birth of my journalistic integrity. You know what I mean? Like, this what it is. And y'all gonna swallow this. You know what I mean? Huh? No Diddy. Tell them that. Huh? Look at I'm over here reading some comments. Let me get to some comments. Gavin Gruesome, he said homies. Huh? Yeah. Well, D Nut said because you work with a confirmed federal informant, this is never going to go away. All right, well, we're going to put this in the algorithm and all that stuff. And since I own the text messages, just expect for that thing to be a thumbnail in a minute. You know what I mean? Since you want to play games, I'm going to start making all the text messages thumbnails then. Huh? These nuts. Compliments to you, bro. Let me go ahead and screenshot your comment, man, because I'm going to post that. I'm going to tell them that's for you. I just screenshotted that. These nuts, that's for you, bro. You know what I mean? Thumbnails by these nuts. The crappy stalker. The crappy stalker said he did that time crypto and he ain't to be messed with on the streets. Now that's the homie. Need my stamp or confirmation. Rodzay stayed on. Like, bro, everybody know, bro. Like, did y'all hear? Did y'all hear the homegirl? She was mad at me for roasting her and all that stuff. But when they came to say certain things, she was like, "No, I ain't never heard that, y'all." She was basically like, "Y'all going too far." And you know what I mean? I was kind of hot at her at first, you know? I was like, for real, real, because she was popping it, you know? And she part of the gay community, and I got a cousin out of the community. You know what I mean? If y'all know, y'all know. He done whooped a gang of dudes through the section. Dudes scared to tell him. You know what I mean? I'm about to line them up. Get up in there. But you know what I mean? She stood up for that right there, and I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? I just, deep in my soul, I knew that she had a little bit of morality up in her, had a little bit of principles in her, no matter how mad she was. If she was able to, in the heat of the moment, say that and not even go with that right there, I knew that I had to go ahead and stop reaching for low-bearing fruit and start taking a high road with her. So I let it go. You know what I mean? That's the homegirl Pheno. You know what I mean? So that's what we did. That's what I did, bro. You know, search and trial. Hey, search and trial. You said so much, I don't even get the riddle, bro. That OJ said, "Lil Rodzay, did you hear Wacky wish he didn't fall out with Big U?" Yeah, once upon a time he felt that way until Big U didn't extend the hand. I know a couple of situations where where they thing went rocky too. You know what I mean? I know one example where Big U wasn't gonna never let go. You know what I mean? So, but I'm not gonna speak on that. I never, you know what I mean? Y'all gonna be able to Benji Stingy said y'all gonna be able to control the media because people are thirsty for content, aka drama. Yeah, we got it. We got everything over here. I'm telling you, I'm filled with so many screenshots and text messages from his crew. You know what I mean? It's just that his crew, a lot of them dudes is my dudes. You know what I mean? A lot of them is my homeboys. You know, they ain't do nothing wrong. They came to me and I advised them on what to do. Like, you know what I mean? They wanted to know their situation. They wanted to know how that guideline worked. I gave it to them raw. You know what I mean? You know, but like this fool think that I don't have the ability to be impartial just because I'm mad at him or something that I'm gonna betray my little dudes and other dudes around them. Nah, bro, I mean, you know what I mean? The differences is just between us, and that's where it's supposed to stay. But you took it over here. You took it over here. You know what I mean? You lie about me, I'll tell the truth about you. You insinuating that some stuff like a dude got on the badge or something. Like here, bro. I dropped the paperwork. I dropped it to you. It's not dropped how you wanted it to be dropped, but I dropped it to you. Huh? Now what? Huh? Since you wanted it out, there it is. You know what I mean? Murder Midden say, how do you find the Big U contract? I got it, man. Just hit my you could really just go over there to Marathon Kev. He could give it to you too. I think he got a copy of it. But if not, man, you can hit me at Lil Rodzay Official, man. I got the contract, the grid contract, bro. And you need to go over there and look at my story and find out how I know about Big U facing RICO charges and under investigation for a slew of other stuff. You know what I mean? This ain't even the tip of the iceberg. You know what I mean? The next text messages, you know what I mean? I could keep dropping it for y'all. Joe Dirt, honor is king. There's no honor amongst thieves. I don't know what you talking about, Murder Man. What you talking about on that one? Gavin Gruesome said, Compton Rick Rock said, Briccbaby got to be the feds. He 100% sure. Rick Rock entitled to his opinion. I think Rick Rock a cool dude, bro. You know what I mean? Nino. Okay, Nino Brown got some cool stuff to say. He said, "I believe Cowboy kept his eye on Nip for Big U, because if he didn't, he wouldn't be riding with Big U right now. Come on, man. He definitely wouldn't be bootlegging that man clothes and taking food out of the family mouth. You know what I mean? And I think they called down there to the owner of that building and told him to remove that mural, huh? Remove all Nip's likeness, huh? I heard they was about to start challenging a lot of dudes that was trying to go up under the veil and use that as a draw for their business. Crypto Walk said Herman never surprised me with how he acted near after Nip's situation. Dude was a buster at Westchester who used to like to dance and joke. He was no threat ever. Yeah, he ain't never been a threat. You know what I mean? He ain't never been a threat, bro. I don't know what you said, Murder Midden. A lot of what I mean, your print is just so crazy right there. You missing a couple of letterings. Cowboy was in that parking lot. Calvin Gruesome said Cowboy was in that parking lot whooping feet that night. Nipsey died. All jokes aside, bro, man, man, the dude that he fought was a flyweight. And let me tell you something, he won't be caught outside at night if that dude is around. He ain't gonna never be outside at night with that dude lurking around. Let me just tell you that. You know, OJ say one thing about Cowboy, he got hands. I, you know, Contrary to anyone's opinion, it's subjective. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that he don't. I'm not saying that he do. It depends on the matchup. Galvin Gruesome say that's why they don't know why they calling Cowboy a buster or a crackhead. You know, I'm just saying if he was to roar up against me, I'll call him one because he know damn well he had action. You know what I mean? But as far as I know, nah, I didn't think so. Yeah, he a crackhead. You know, Murder Midden. I don't know. That's something that you need to take up with Loose Cannon right there. The brick and Loose Cannon argument. Crappy Stalker. Lokesterville, Rodzay, what's the deal? Huh. No dirt. Is the streets a myth, Rob? Man, the streets is a myth. Anything that'll take you away from your family and you don't have an explanation to your kids, you can't explain it to them. Streets is a myth, bro. Like, everybody changed when they get up inside that holding cell, bro. You know, you'll see dudes start, man, can you imagine? Look at all the crime partners this dude got, and he can't hold it together. It's like a boat with 10 holes in it. Come on, man. They're going to have to keep pelling water up out of that boat trying to chase the lead and make sure everything is held under wraps. That's why you don't do stuff with a group of dudes. You know what I mean? This is own undoing. I bet you a family looking at him like, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, fool. You know? They want to know, like, come on. It don't make no sense, bro. Somebody said they'll beat on Cowboy on Bloods. Murder Midden, go to Marathon Care if he got the Big U contract. If not, you know what I mean, hit me, I'll hit you with it. You know? Jeter, what's the deal, love one? Imagine put to sleep by Cowboy, wake up with soul food plate on your chest. Ah, God, grew some crazy. Yeah. Pam talk about, can I see your face? No, this ain't a dating site, Pam. You know what I mean? Go to Lil Rodzay official. You want to see my face? You know what I mean? I'm still cool. I'm still hot. But yeah, right now we over here getting to it. You know what I mean? When I'm getting to my loot, I ain't got my Johnson in my hand trying to holler at nothing. You know what I mean? This ain't no love connection, none of that stuff. Like it, you know, I never that never did. That was absurd when I see dudes go on twists and stuff and end up hitting something. I'm like, bro, how did you get hard when we supposed to be getting money? That's some weirdo stuff. Like that's some register stuff, bro. You know what I mean? Like them dudes need to register. Nah, Grizzly album say, is there any way that you could be grid and be solid, or is it a wash once the minute you do it? Ugh. I think if you not indulging in no conversation and no type of banner with him, I think they gonna fire you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? What use are you gonna have to him? If you ain't one of them dudes that's locked in that know everything, you know what I mean? You useless, right? You ain't your life gonna be short lived on that contract. Hmm. All right. One thing for sure with that paperwork they talking about with whack, we know that them fools over there making up fake paperwork, huh? We told y'all that the heading wasn't right. It looked like some typewriter stuff, huh? Come to find out, Diamond made it, huh? He made this. He made that paperwork, huh? With the Shaq case, huh? Deuce M said that a girl did it, but today Diamond came on there and said he did it. So they done fabricated paperwork 3 times. The one on whack, they done fabricated the paperwork on Lil Eddie Boy talking about a 115 on some gay stuff. And now they done came with some paperwork on themselves. You gotta have balls of steel to make paperwork on yourself. For $2,000 to be labeled a hot boy in the algorithm? Really? Man, y'all hurting. Y'all hurting. Man, he got y'all for cheap. Come on, man. Man, he got y'all for cheap. Tiny Spank from 40s, what it do? Uh, man, if I was there, definitely. Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt, if I was there and I heard them having some type of conversation like that, and I know that the rules is that you could do whatever, how you feel. I'm talking about even dudes that be in the wrong gonna come back and do what they do as if they was right. But knowing that, we would have beat his feet. We would have beat shit out down his legs. Knowing that. And guess what? After we beat shit down his leg, we would have beat him so bad, we would have had no choice but to hurry up and pack it up and jump in the car and get up out of there. That's the reason why I say Cowboy ain't no real one. He compromised by crack. Like, you protect the bag. Huh? Why they ain't protecting the bag? That's how you eating, right? Like, get up out of here, bro. You see the bag getting into it with somebody. You either gonna douse the flame or you gonna go up. It's only one or two things you could do. You gonna either be the voice of reason or you gonna be the reason for the storm. Go up, bro. We'll talk about it when we get to where we going. Nip would have been like, bro, you didn't have to really do him all that bad. I mean, what to the worst, and that's what Nip would have said. You know what I mean? But at the same time, bro, you don't take no chances with this man life, bro. You don't take no chances with the man back. He got you around him because you a comfort. You a sense of security and you comfort, bro. He feel comfortable around you. He's content. He's confident that dudes is gonna be on point when it's time for a drill. I mean, I could revisit that so many times, bro. I'm gonna be still heartbroken anyway. You know what I mean? 2003 CCB holding tank. That's you, Spank from 40s? Oh, that's probably one. Oh, I was a mess, huh? I know you like, yeah, I was a mess in 2003, bro. Going crazy. You know? You already know. Long live the boats, y'all. Sir Jill Trav said your business will raise up to your heights, champ. Walmart sell almost everything, and who mad at them? Preach. Gavin Gruesome. uh, y'all stamp that like button, man. Hit that like button, man. 80 something people in here. Hit that like button, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Share the page. Tell them we up in here popping some real stuff. Uh-huh. I hear you. Yeah, I know QT with the ponytail. OJ, yeah. Somebody over here with a QT in their name. That ain't the real QT. Nino Brown, your message was retracted, bro. Inglewood Legend, like, yeah, we don't mess with the sex offender activity. Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and call me straight out. I'd rather you call me a snitch or something. You know what I mean? But I mean, I need to grow up out of finding certain things derogatory, man. I want to grow. But I'm not there yet, bro. I'm just going to be honestly, I'm not there yet. Certain words, it means it's up and it's stuck with me. You know? Marathon Kell said he probably dusted off the print. But show that. Long live Nip all day, Joe Dirt. OJ said he believed the paperwork on Eddie Boy is fake, but not the one on Whack. How is one gonna be real without the other? How one gonna be fake without the rest of them being fake? They done already set precedents. They done already showed y'all that they'll do it over and over, and they think it's fly. They think it's fly. They think they did the boss move like it's no looking back. $2,000. They think there's no looking back. Oh, we up. Like, is that what it is? Like, man, knock it off. Nino Brown said, who called Nip up there? Looked like Grandpa was up there waiting on Nip. He was there before everyone. I don't know, Nino Brown. Crappy Stalker said, Cowboy was never on the inside. He was there, but on the outside, looking in. Sam didn't include him in nothing. All Money In has Cowboy all out. He's out bootlegging. Yeah, he never was all the way in, bro. You know what I mean? Nip gave him a old salvage, salvage Audi, a beat up, dented up salvage Audi, the best car he had since he been smoking. You know what I mean? I think he was trying to, if his Nip was alive, he would have really got his stuff together, but he had too much. I just seen maliciousness in his heart, bro. G to say this is now the realest platform on YouTube. Like, you know what I mean? I just wanted to show y'all I wasn't capping. I posted it up on the story. I let y'all see what it is, bro. Like, bro, we ain't no secret agents over here. You know what I mean? Like the leak over there in they boat. You know, it's they giving it to us all day. All day. I got some more stuff, bro. I got some more stuff. If he asks me how I know, I'ma just drop it, bro. I'ma drop it. I'm not, and we ain't doing no all that public. Like he did all the public disrespect and want me to give it to him secretly. Man, knock it off. Ain't gonna happen, fool. Public disrespect, you gonna get your public answers. You know what I mean? Cause ain't none of y'all came back and had the pride enough. You know what I mean? Had the balls enough to say that y'all was wrong. You know what I mean? Like, you know, pride comes before the fall. Remember that. You know what I mean? Like, pride comes before the fall. Your pride can hurt everything, can sink the whole get down. You know what I mean? Like, this dude just set up and just slandered the whole, everybody. Dudes that really wasn't even tripping. Slandered them, you know, in his quest for answers. All right. Public answer, fool. You know what I mean? Let me tell what this is what the people want to know. How did I know? Here, public answer, y'all. He in deep shit, bro. He need to find a seat on the Diddy plane. I don't know how he's still out here. You know what I mean? He might be shoestring tackling, but I just know whenever that second foot land, you know what I mean? It's either they gonna come. If he free, that mean they probably done took the whole hood. Cause right now, man, it look like they doing an involuntary gun turn in. All the homies been getting caught for billies. That's around him. Getting caught for billies, bro. You know what I mean? I can't say definitely that he own that right there. I'ma just say allegedly. You know what I mean? I give a dude benefit of the doubt. But what you ain't getting benefit of the doubt on is that text messages left in my thing, them pictures left in that thing right there. You know what I mean? That interview dude did, them recordings and all that stuff. You ain't getting no benefit doubt on that. That's etched in stone. That came from your road dog. We keeping that. That's in the algorithm, bro. He said that. He gonna have to live with that. Said, do you think Wack gonna stand on business when it's time to face the music? That's a message. That's a comment from Joe Dirt. Yeah, I think he is. You know? But I think that's a question that best suited for Wack. You know? OJ, 600 said he hates new sex offender, but he idolizes Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson supposed to be allegedly something? I don't know. Nino Brown said Cowboy wasn't stunned before Nip demise. I agree. Jester the Great say that's real. Shaking my head, dirty dog. OJ, Nino Brown, Cowboy was about that when he was Lil Cal Mac. He admitted dope messed him up. Yeah, Cowboy used to have a bag and be fly back before dope. You know what I mean? They say that glass swipe got Cowboy. uh, you know, Cowboy went in on Nip Pockets for sure on that camera. Yeah, everybody say that, man, and I think, you know what I mean. Allegedly, I think that's a possibility. It was a whole lot of rambling around there, a lot of ruffling going on that I couldn't see. You know what I mean? And speaking about, you know what I mean, dudes on that dude over there at Damu Keyway, bro. You know what I mean? He admitted to being a pimp. Now, we all know pimps back in our days, man. When business got slow, they was giving up that derriere. Huh? He say he was pimping. Ism. Huh? We all know. Business got slow, bro. You know what he had to put on the market. I don't know about the new dudes, the millennials. I'm not speaking for them. I'm talking about the Sweet Peter Dieters and all that stuff. Them people they talk about in the Donald Goins book. The people we read about. Remember when it was taboo for gang members to be pimping? Huh? Any of y'all old enough to know about that? But carry on. He said Keita Rock just sitting in there shaking his head, I bet. I know he's shaking his head. Like, yo, this thing done turned into trash, crypto walk. Gavin Gruesome. Gavin Gruesome say, Vic, you got airbags on the chopper at the hood. OJ, remember Rap Supermarket used to give groceries for, huh? I never been a part of that. I don't know, OJ. Gavin Gruesome, Kid Rock in there looking like Hell's Angel. They got jokes. They need to Big U for the hood. He's stripping the 60s apart. Crypto walk. Yeah, it ain't go. The 60s is gonna take a harsh blow. If this go how I think it's going, we about to be delivered a hell of a blow right quick. You know what I mean? The homegirl's gonna be running the set, calling shots. You know what I mean? Talking slick to us on the phone. You know what I mean? Hey, homegirl gonna be on the phone with them dudes like shot calling. You know what I mean? Pressing dudes. Joe Dirt say expect something off for this big homie, the 60s being infiltrated. True that, true that. You know what I mean? But Joe Dirt, I'm only talking about the text messages and what dude told me, bro. You know what I mean? That's all that I came to the platform to talk about today, y'all. You know? They wanted answers. I'm giving them public answers. You know what I mean? Ain't no calling me. Ain't no public disrespect and private answers, private apologies and all that stuff, bro. Sir Jen Trav said front line being compromised. That's why the difference make a difference. True that. Cohen Rowley. Where's your accent from Twin? Where's your accent from Twin? Well, I don't know what that's about. But you know, hey. Ah, Gavin Gruesome. I ain't gonna say that because my uncle from over there, he started it. You know what I mean? But I get it though. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. You know. Big and little June Buck. OJ say I started reading Donald Goins' book in prison. Yeah, there's some hell of developments in there, ain't it? Murder Mitten say I didn't know that I was born in '95. Yeah, bro. If you born in the '70s, bro, it was taboo for us. You couldn't do that. The most all our OG homies had was a Playboy bunny on their chest. They was players. They wasn't into no ism, huh? Yeah. Jeter said I was on their neck in their channel. Do see him sound like a real groupie. Roll the 60 for sure. Like I don't even understand why he be coming at us. I don't know that dude from nothing. You know what I mean? But it's all good. I know where it's coming from, and I won't be distracted. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna address him. I'm just gonna start just addressing the guy. You know what I mean? If that's what he want to do, all right. You know, I'm not even gonna address them no more. It's cool. I'm just gonna listen, and I'm going up that same night. If I didn't have the motivation to go up that night, I'm a pull on strength deep. I'm gonna find some willpower to go. I don't know, Nino Brown. I don't really know if you could do. I think they do be doing CPR on dudes that be getting hit like that. Nino Brown. I done seen it a lot of times. Look, Galvin Gruesome trying to get me to go back after homegirl again. I see you. Joe Dirt say the internet is the beast. 77 people in here, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hit that like button, man. It don't cost y'all nothing. Uh, Jeter the Great said he was hot when they was talking about my platform. It's all good, bro. You know what I mean? They lie about me. I'ma tell the truth about them. You know? Jill Brown said when we was running for Mays, they was working for Mays. If y'all know Officer Mays, man, he now like the watch commander up there. But he an old police from back in the days that used to be terrorizing the hood. You know what I mean? Murder Mitten TV said, what text message am I talking about? I got some more text messages from a lot of the guys around there. That's really they. If Big U want to find out how I've been knowing the rest of some stuff, you know what I mean? If he want to drag that out of me, I'm going to post that on my story too and come back to YouTube to talk about it. You know what I mean? You know? So, yeah, I got a lot of messages, bro. I got a lot of screenshot messages and all type of stuff, you know, where people was really like confiding in me, talking to me about what was going on with their situation. Nino Brown said, is it true that Eric Holder was in the hood tripping and fighting people? Yeah, he got on somebody like the day before, you know? I'm over here. Crypto Walk said, every hood go through highs and lows. The 60s was the beast back in the 80s and 90s. True that. Joe Dirt over here talking about that I ever predict today to be teamed up. Not even gonna read the rest of that, bro. Huh. He said, I thought it was stuck. Gavin Russo said, I thought it was stuck there. My bad, Rodzay. Nino Brown, did you ever see Nick Granny on the price? That's right. And she won the same vehicle that the getaway driver was driving. Nah, I didn't even see that. Rest the granny though, you know what I mean? Y'all hear my dogs going crazy, you know, for sure. That's for greatness. What's happening? OJ said, yeah, Eric Holder was on the meth bin. For sure, y'all, man. But we done came to a juncture, man. We done came to an impasse, y'all. And it's time to go ahead and close out. You know what I mean? Y'all leave some stuff in the comments if y'all want me to drop some more stuff tomorrow. If y'all want the other text messages, you know what I mean? You know, I'll dig up something for y'all. Or if Big U, you know, y'all tag Big U and ask him, do he want me to post it on my story or anything? If he want answers, I'll give it to him. You know what I mean? Cause I posted up there for him, man. I'm so willing to oblige. You know what I mean? You know, yeah, I gotta show him how his boys got the sacrament of confession, and coming over here relying on old Rodzay. You know what I mean? Yo, op, giving him all the details of what's going on with your situation. Intricate details, man, and plots, bro. You know, bag and go schemes and all the a plethora. You know what I mean? So I see it. You know what I mean? I can believe it. He said it. I'ma ingest it. You know what I mean? I'm cool with that. So for now, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the page and tell them that we went up tonight, man. This one is real, real saucy and deep, man. Hit y'all later.